used reactively on the ultimate, and it kind of ruins the kill potential. So Power of Evil will need to win that lane just by merit of poking Aka down.
And we'll see if Amazing is going to opt to...
For him, he knows he has the backup from the jungler, so he can take risky trades.
The question you pose, Crepo, which jungler will get here first? A resounding answer of Amazing. First blood is in the making. Soaz finds the link. Flash body slam. And that just looked out. Gilius is still hanging around. Flash available. Steve is still holding onto his as well. Steadfast Presence comes out. Amazing body slams onto Gilius, puts the barrel down. The slow replies instantly on 6.3. Repel up, and Soaz has taken so much damage. The riposte blocks a lot, but it will not block enough to save his life. Amazing tries to get a reply back before stunned against the wall. A double kill for Steve.
And a punt of Gilius in the player cans, like, yeah! Definitely really good CSing here by Sven, and again, Alistair was nerfed, but if you don't believe Punish sustain is good, but here it is CC into CC into imminent death.
And Soaz face-bombing. Did not flash the stun.
And he will immediately put pressure onto Soaz, and then even though he might not gank him, Soaz has to deal a couple CS here and there. We see Elements take down the Dragon right now. They have complete river control on this bot side of the map.
That is next level.
Because we've seen him play Janna before, and
we've seen this before as well, Crepo. Soaz is in trouble. He's going to get pinned against the wall. Steadfast Presence should be available shortly. Not even available yet. A defensive flash. 2 or 3 to follow. Howling Gale plus Cocoon. And it's Rawls that gets a connection. Look, Elements push. That's a big advantage for Origen. The Varus Corki, they can defend for days. A flash forward into Soul Shackles. Ike is looking for a stun. Gets to both Miffy and Amazing. The Dark Binding also pins Sven down. And Cocoon just falls short. But Steve is teleported in. He's held Sven against the wall. And that's a killing spree for Steve. Miffy forced to flash away.
Tower now.
Episode number 2. Gonna siege up. There's no teleport from Steve. Miffy decides to go aggressive. Catches Gilius out. The Hail of Arrows secures a kill. Origen, can they go for... He was getting very beefy. Iceborne Gauntlet, Sunfire Cape as well. So he's going to be an additional frontline member that can disrupt.
If he joins the fight.
If he joins the fight,
obviously.
Yeah. Teleport.
Struggling with the next step.
Let's see how quickly they figure it out. It did connect. Body Slam does too. Knocks the barrel back. Gilius should still have Repel available. He's opted not to use it. Steve is coming to teleport in from the back. A defensive flash from Sven. No stun, but Sven will get taken out. Rawls gets the kill. A 2-man knockup from Keeper's Verdict, and he will keep Origen in place. Steve's not done yet. Mr. Rawls flashes away. He's been run down by Soaz. Soaz tries to get the Grand Challenge. Will heal up shortly. Continues to stay alive. Steve finds a pin against the wall. Soaz is looking to lunge forward. Still staying alive before finally Soaz takes him down. A 4 for 2, and Origen go to Baron.
And suddenly Origen, Soaz is sitting on 3 kills right now. 3, 3, and 2, completely back in the game. They're starting Baron. Only Spraddle remains, and he has no mana. He's gonna get 1 tornado right here to knock all 3 members up. Hopefully get some Baron damage. But the
Spraddle goes down. Baron should still be easily secured here. Slightly slow, maybe enough time for Sven to pick it up.
They're waiting right now. That's 5-man Baron.
I cannot wait to see a replay of that to see exactly what impact Soaz had, because it was phenomenal.
Yeah, anytime now, guys. Soaz was actually a little late there with the teleport. The problem is that Elements used all their guns. Combined with her ultimate, she can just sustain up in these fights, and that's exactly what happened. Look at Soaz right now. Going on Steve, no QSS to get rid of the ultimate, and suddenly Soaz, who was struggling,
is in charge completely. Guardian Angel picked up. Grand Challenge times out. The barrel pins Spraddle against the wall in the riposte, I believe called the Cocoon. Soaz isn't done yet. He's looking for more. He's going to dash actually into the Dark Binding. GA has been popped. Ike's Soul Shackles gets broken as Amazing gets out of range from the tether. Soaz dashes forward, finds a Vital, and sends Ike golden. Uses believe the Mikhail's Crucible to break away from the Cocoon. And there is at least a reply back onto Amazing. OG.
Soaz flanking though. AK has teleport, but he's still waiting to base. They want to teleport him with Morgana on a flank with home guards, but it's has to be quick.
Happen. The piercing arrow fired out. Soaz used the Grand Challenge under Spraddle, but he's able to walk away. Soaz, no GA. Keeper's Verdict will delay the inevitable, but not by much as Steve is dropped. Ica has already used those Soul Shackles, and Soaz can't
really connect that stun. It's a really hard time combo. Here's teleport number 2 though. Steve comes back in. Can he find a wall?
Well, he's found Miffy. Unbreakable Will comes out. It's bought enough time for Origen to regroup. Baron goes low. It's number 4 secured by Elements. We'll touch on what it does in a second. Look at the top lane. Soaz continues to pressure.
Yeah, 2 TPs down. Soaz is alone in the top lane. You're playing against it in the top lane. Elements is getting pushed left, right, center soon as well. And they just can't find enough manpower to deal with the split push.
Yeah, they can't do the hokey pokey and dance quickly enough to deal with Origen. And so
You need to disengage, and then Soaz will take the base.
they have disengaged. Soaz is looking on the Nexus, on the inhibitor. There's 1 Nexus turret remaining. Elements have committed to the Baron, but at what cost? Amazing still has an explosive cask available, and Steve's Keeper's verdict found nobody. The cask will be used to split up Elements. Soaz has not committed yet. Teleport still available.
If Soaz TPs, this game is over. They're taking a risky fight here because Elements will get Baron.
Instead, Soaz is looking for the Nexus. A flash over the wall. Baron secured by Elements. Soaz simply doesn't care. If Origen can keep Elements busy, the Nexus is down. Soaz is hammering away. Elements, they completely lost focus, and Soaz is going to finish this one off.
In base, he got it!
There's no one to finish it, and Soaz steals the Nexus.